Hello people, on this nice lovely Friday. I'm going to show you how you can take blush and use it as an eyeshadow. And I am taking my L'Oreal Geller and I'm going to use that as an eyeshadow. And we're going to start off by seeing what I've already done with my left eye. If you can see it. And then I'm going to take my right eye and I'm going to prime it with L'Oreal De-Crease eyeshadow base. That's what it is, in case you all need to see it. And I got this at CVS. You can get it at any drugstore, but CVS where I got mine. And I'm going to start out by putting it on my eyes. See? If I'm looking over here, it's because I'm looking into the mirror to be able to see what I'm doing. Taking my middle finger and I'm rubbing it in to get it all in. Okay, now that's done. And then I'm going to take my I'm going to take my e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush that I got, so y'all can see what that looks like. And I'm going to use that, and I'm just going to take it and I'm going to swirl it around a little bit. And then tap it off, so you don't got all that excess. And then I'm going to pat it on my eyes. I'm going to go. And then I'm going to add a little bit more. See? And that's what it looks like being put on. See? If you can see. Looks really nice. It's like a brown, peach, all them colors all together. And then I'm going to take my Claire's, the store Claire's that has jewelry and stuff. And I'm going to take this palette is called the Golden Beauty. I don't know if you can see the name of it. It's called Golden Beauty. And I'm going to take my e.l.f. crease brush. And I'm going to... I'm going to take my Essence of Beauty. And this is the brush that I'm going to use. And I'm going to take this little brownish golden color. It's this color right here that my finger's at. I'm going to take that one and I'm going to put it up all along the crease. Okay, and then now that I'm done with that, I'm going to take back to this brush from e.l.f. And I'm going to take the peachy color, peachy brown, or whatever color you want to call that. You can see it. I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it along the outside of my eyes, like here, on the edge. Go like this. And then I'm going to take my e.l.f. blending brush and I'm going to use that to blend it all in. So I got all that. And I'm going to take my Physician Formula. I'm going to take my Physician Formula eyeliner and I'm going to put that on. with my brush that came with it. And I'm going to get a little bit of it on. Then I go right in. See what I'm doing so far? And then I take a little bit more . And then I'm going to one last time because I need to fix up the little, you can see that, need a little bit fixed up there. And there you go with that part. And then I put the lid back on, and then I take my mascara. My mascara is in L'Oreal Paris Double Extend, and I only use this side. I don't use that side, but I like it. That's what it is. And I do my oh, and I've already used this. So, eye curl, I already used that. Because when I did my other eye, I ended up doing that. I forgot I was saving that eye to show you all how to do it. And I'll fix up this side a little bit. And there you go. And then I'll take my, what else do I take? Oh. And then everything that I had, that I've used on my face today, from foundation to the moisturizers, you know, all that, I'll link it down below so everybody can see what I used if you're all wondering. And then I'm going to take my powder, oops, to put on my face, and I'm going to go set my powder, my face, and this is a Dream matte powder. Okay, and now I'm going to do my blush that'll go on my face. And this is what the blush is, Covergirl cheekers and blushes. And then I take more so I can add it to the other side, and I smile. I'm going to do one more time and then I'll be done because it didn't really go on very well. There it is. And then I'll take, ouch. I add more powder on it to set the blush. And I'll put on my Neva Kiss of Smoothness lip balm. And then I'll add my Revlon Silver City Pink. That's what it looks like. And it's called Silver City Pink in 405. And then I'll add, on top of that, I'm going to add my Iced Pink from Avon. It's Glassware Shine. And that's what the color looks like, if you can see it. It's like a pink. And that's what everything looks like today. So that's how you get the whole look. And I'll write down, like I said, I'll write down all the products that I've used. You know, if you have any questions, any comments, feel free to tell me what they are. You know, this is a look you can do once in a while when you're in the mood to do something different. Be exotic, be unique. Whatever the word you want to use it, do it. Have fun with your makeup. Not all makeup you can do in other spots. Like, sometimes your eyeliners, eye pencils, you want to do them on your face because you've got a blue or pink or something and you want to do that. Sometimes it's not good because it's toxic and it could cause other, problems, but this is fine if you want to try it and give it a thing, because I would never use an eyeliner that's like pink and blue and all them kind of colors on my lips, because for lip pencil or something it would not work and it would not be proper to do. So hope you all have a nice Friday. It's supposed to rain today, so that sucks. And the next video I do is going to be a couple of shout outs to a few people that that should have some shout outs because I watched them and they're really good. And if you like to subscribe to them, you can. I'll tell you who they are, in my next video. So, all have a nice day. Thank you.